Guaranteed there's wine at Grand Delicious because Jamie was whining. You didn't tell the poster. There's the poster. Sid Bolton's here. Welcome in. Okay.
That was great.
No problem.
And I'm not whining at the speed of sound today because
The
we're
speed of
showing
sound,
off,
you say?
Well, you know what, Ted? It's although there's been a bit of snow on the ground, we are getting into that, patio season, pool season. It's coming up. We are going to force ourselves into this mode.
Is your
no matter
pool open?
what we do. Yes, because I don't have one anymore.
Oh, okay.
So it's perfect.
Wide open. Okay.
Yeah, it's wide open. But no, seriously, we're talking about thinking about getting out on the patio again. And one of the things that you might want to do, of course, is bring your sound to the patio with you. And there's nothing worse than having an awesome collection of music and then not being able, like say on your iPhone or your Android phone or something like that, and then not be able to sort of experience it with everybody. Now, there are these little mini dock things you might have seen where you can put your phone in, and a lot of them, they're kind of tinny and they don't do a lot. So there's actually a Canadian company called Fluence that has just released a brand new Bluetooth-enabled high-performance speaker set called the FI30, and we've got it here to review. I've had this for a little while. I've been playing around with it, and very, very pleased with this. So
Fluence?
Fluence. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a actually the company name comes from a combination of a couple of
It sounds like
words.
a high-end intestinal disorder.
If you go to their website, fluence.com, you'll find out the true meaning
Good
of
dinner,
the company
Sid,
name.
but I
So
had a little Fluence.
I had a little Fluence to
Yeah,
go
that's
with
right.
that.
Okay.
So because it's Bluetooth, what I can actually do is I can take my Bluetooth-enabled device, such as an iPhone or a tablet or whatever, and I can actually control the music. So this is actually
Wait a minute. It's playing what's on the phone?
wirelessly from my phone
Good. That's
to
Lady
the
Gaga.
device.
Turn it off.
So, and well, maybe, okay, I'll pick somebody else. Maybe we'll go with some simple plan. So,
Hey, there you go. Good. You got anything in a Bon Jovi? How about a Pharrell Williams?
not right on my phone right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, not.
I
No,
would've thought
actually,
you
know what?
for a happy kind
Well,
of guy.
in my music library I do, but on my phone I'm
okay.
limited. I mostly have pictures and video game stuff in here. So anyways, yeah, works wirelessly via Bluetooth. So the device does not have to be connected, just has to be, can be within a range of about 30 feet or so, which is great. It does have a 3.5 millimeter connection, so you can hook up any device that has headphone jack or whatever to it.
Because I was going to ask, can I hook it into my stereo?
If your stereo would have like a headphone out,
Yeah.
you could actually plug it in if that's what you wanted to do.
Is
But
it
then-
wireless?
Well, no, you'd have to use that jack. But
Yeah,
if any device that has Bluetooth, it would work with. It also does have a USB connection on the back, but unfortunately, that's just for powering a device. So the good news is, because it does require power from the wall, that if you had a phone or whatever that was sort of running low on power, you can keep it connected, keep it powered. So minuses about the device, you have to run it on AC, so there's no battery option, but partly because it's a high performance sound system.
Yeah,
so
but I don't see it as a minus running
well,
for batteries
some
the
people
whole
want to be
time.
able to take stuff further away where there's no power and use the sound system. Another minus, no volume control. It's all controlled by the volume of your device.
Ooh.
Again, not a big deal because
So you better
again, the
normalize
idea-
the stuff you've loaded on the phone?
Well, but you can control the volume with the phone. So you can move the volume up and down here. So you do have that control. It's just not on the device itself.
yeah, but if you're with friends, Sid, turn the sound down. I mean,
then you have to use your phone to
exactly.
do it. So
And I mentioned
it takes
this-
a little longer.
I mentioned the stereo because being snooty,
Yeah.
I had a satellite in my car, all MP3.
Yep.
There's always that compressed sort of thing going
Yep.
like that, and the purity of sound.
Right, and so depending on what you have on your device, like with an iPhone or another device, you can have better quality sound that isn't as compressed. Pluses, great sound. It's a wood design, even though it doesn't maybe look like it. It's available in black and white, and you know what? Overall, the price, amazing for this kind of performance, $150.
I was going to say, you figured it out. 'cause
Yeah.
We're in the last minute, it says hey, Director Andrew, so I was going to say, and how much?
How much? Yeah,
That's-
so $150
yeah.
bucks. You can get it at fluence.com. You can buy it on Amazon.ca and probably in other retailers as well. I'm very happy with it. I think it's good performance for a good price, and it's Canadian, and it's very well built.
Cool. Are you going to be talking about cottage cheese in a future episode, by the way?
Well, we can do that. Yeah, it was recently on the Cottage Life Network, and
Sid was
yeah.
on cottage cheese. Now, I
Yeah.
mean, he wasn't eating
Cottage
it. He
cheese
was
is a
appearing
show
on it,
because
sort of
it's
thing.
kind of cheesy, to be honest, but that's okay.
This isn't. Thanks for coming in today.
All right, no problem.
Sid Bolton, part of our Wednesday Inside Brand, coming back with the puppies on Thursday. Also, We're going to be talking about trees, tree planting, tree collection, all that good stuff. And Dr. Thomas Mulder is going to join us. Of course, we're going to keep those pets healthy. Thanks as always for being here and doing it inside Brand.